Welcome to the Gamescape, everybody. My name is Jarek, and today we're back in Phoenix Point. This is episode 18 of our playthrough. In our previous episode, we killed another Bareth, and that was enough to send the behemoth packing. He's kind of pointed towards his haven still, but he is actually running for the ocean. We did see him turn at the end of the last episode, so I think he's done for now. He's going to go away for a week or so, and then he'll be back again, and we'll have to deal with him again and disrupt him again. But we've got this corrupted haven down here that is a 5-point disruption immediately as soon as we get it done. So when he gets back, it'll be a good start to getting rid of him the second time. We need to do a little trading here. This is the haven that we saved by getting rid of the behemoth. We're going to take all that, and we're going to take all of this. So we did that. We decided to double back with our strike team. Because the mission here, the overrun mission, was just about out of time, and so I hadn't noticed that when I brought them down here to begin with to start taking care of the stuff down here. So we did have to double back. We stopped here for just a little bit and rested just a hair so that they could come in here for sure without having any problems with their stamina, and it was fine. We came in here. We dealt with the Forsaken that were coming in. There wasn't a priest for some reason. I don't know why. Usually there's a priest in that mission, but we didn't see him, and that's okay. Turns out stun weapons are a pretty good way to deal with that heavy armor. Stun weapons won't work against the pure, however. The pure's armor is too heavy. A Hera pistol I don't think can get through, was it 40 points of armor? It can get through the 34 on the torso of the mutated soldiers like the Forsaken, but it's not good against 40 or better, if I remember correctly. So well, when we face the pure, we're gonna have to figure something else out. But we did just get from New Jericho for finishing this mission Gauss technology, and so we're gonna have that in five hours. Then we're gonna be able to build bulldogs and put ammunition for them, and so that's gonna be excellent. Also the machine gun too. So we'll probably build a machine gun for our heavy instead of this awful cannon that he's carrying. And so the Deceptor is actually quite a good weapon, and it's very short ranged, but it does a lot of damage and it does a lot of armor breaking. So that's good. One of the things I was noticing, we have Phoenix Combat, aerial combat program down here. We need to get that moved up too, because we need to get to where we can build missiles and such. After that, we've got Triton Vivisection. We got Siren Vivisection already underway that we kind of stopped for the Gauss technology. Needing a Sky Defense Ops we don't care about so much. Fireworm Autopsy is going to get us the Hawk light sniper rifle. It's an okay weapon. Situationally I like it in different situations because it's only 2 action points to fire it. It still has good range and it still does a decent amount of damage. So it's a lighter version of the regular sniper rifles. It's a little more flexible, especially with quick aim. It takes only 1 action point to fire it instead of 2. So it's pretty good. And then New Jericho aircraft technology we just have in here because we can. Basic bionic technology we also got for this last mission. We have absolutely no reason to research this because we cannot put bionics on our mutoids at all. So we're just not going to bother with that. Poison weapons I'm not researching because I don't want the bad guys to be throwing poison grenades at us, and as soon as we get these, they're going to have them too, and that's no good. So we will probably do this. Actually, let me throw the Aspida in. There's going to be probably a point where we're going to want an Aspida if we don't capture one out of the 5 sites that we have available for scavenging a vehicle right now. So anyway, that's that. Everything's fine there. We did just that little bit of trading right now. We have enough to get another aircraft going, barely. Maybe we're going to hold off on that just a little bit because we do want to do a little bit more trading still. And so I think we're going to hold off on that. This guy, he's going to keep exploring. And then I was looking at our plane here, and I'm thinking about coming back over here and taking care of some of this stuff in North America. So this was the first thing I was looking at, and look at this. The quickest way to get to this mission, which is the second initiation, is actually through the Secure the Armadillo mission. So what I'm thinking is we take our strike team, we come here, we get the Armadillo, and then we come here, we do this mission, and then we drop down here into North America and come south, and we do this and knock those out, and I think that'll be just fine. So that'll get us a little bit more standing with the market, with the Chaos Syndicate, if we get them that Armadillo. And I think our strike team is ready for that for sure. Those are fairly easy missions anyway. We just didn't focus on them right away. But being able to get the Chaos weapons is not the worst thing, definitely. So I think that's probably what we're going to end up doing today. I do want to stop at Phoenix Point and rest up just a little bit more. I'm going to turn the speed back up on this. Okay, those guys are going to sit there for a minute. Okay, there we go. Gauss technology is ready. We can get Deceptors. We can get Cyclops SR7s too. That's nice. I thought the Cyclops was a separate... I thought that was a separate technology. Very nice. All right, so we want some of those for sure. Let's build a few of those. Let's build a few of those Cyclopses. They're not that expensive. They're a little expensive, but we're going to be able to afford it. And then we want one Deceptor as well. And then we want one Bulldog as well. We already have one. So I think we're going to do that. These are just better weapons. They're heavier damage by a lot. 20 extra damage. The effective range isn't that good, but they just have a lot better punch. And the extra damage is really nice. The Bulldog, I think I want to put up first. And then the Deceptor, and then the sniper rifles. These are fine in this order. Let's do that. And that's a lot of our materials that we just spent, but that's okay. Okay, here we go. Abandoned military base. No hostile forces detected, but probably some resources we can find. We'll search. 200 tech, 100 materials. Good find. Good find. Let's bring them here. And let's see how we're doing for resting here. We're just about rested up. Let's go a little bit longer.
Research complete.
Okay. Phoenix Aerial Combat is good. Let's close that up. He just launched a Charon. Okay, another, my goodness, another recover the vehicle. This one's against the pure. Let's get down here and let's kill that Charon before he causes any problems. He's got a tick launcher and he's got a napalm breath. This is pretty short range as I recall. So we'll kill the tick launcher first and then that thing. So, all right, so both shots on that. Speed that up. Can't dodge either of these, so there's no point in trying. This stuff's good. Okay, good. This is where it's going to hurt. Yeah, we're on fire now, unfortunately. We don't have our afterburner anyway. How are we doing for shots? We're going to take one more shot, then we're going to disengage. Okay, we have to go repair real quick, and then we'll have to come back and get him. But he's neutered for the most part now, so let's get back to here. Okay, we don't want to do that. Okay, we're bringing you back to here. You guys should be rested up by now, or pretty close to anyway. Yep, everybody's good. Let's get up here. Okay, Behemoth just went underwater. So that splash sound. Chaos Intel says the Armadillo's engine locks are engaged. We must find a way to override them or it's not going anywhere. All right, Widow. Have we built anything yet? I don't think we've built anything quite yet. We do have one. Blaze, let's get you this weapon. And let's get you some ammo for it. Do we have the other Bulldog? We don't yet. Okay, so that's all still in production. This is all pretty much ready to go. Oh, the Deceptor's done. Excellent. It's a little heavier. We have enough to bump his strength. Let's do that. I think that's fine. Okay, good. Then you're all set. And Oracle's all set. And Widow's all set. Widow has her level 5 abilities, but we don't have enough mutagens to buy her anything yet. I was looking to see what she's going to get. My gut feeling is we're going to want to go with either Weak Spot or Onslaught. We don't have anybody with Weak Spot yet for her regular skill. And then for her Pandoran ability, I'm going to think that she's going to have either Regen, probably not, maybe Goo Bomb. That would be something we don't have already. Or maybe we go with Resurrect with her so that she can run up to dead guys and bring them back as Tritons or Arthrons, and we can recruit more people to our cause. That's expensive, though. That's 2 action points, 6 will points to use that ability. And it's if your dude gets killed, it's minus will points to your team. So it's just like taking control of another guy and then having them get killed. So it's okay. It's not the best. She might end up just with regen, or I don't know. Launch Goobab would be another option that would be good. So we'll see what happens. I don't know yet exactly what we're going to do with her, but we'll figure something out. But all items on the battlefield are going to be recovered. Let's go find an armadillo. Okay, here we are. We have to unlock the armadillo, which is usually right here. Yep. So we have to get a guy here, unlock the armadillo, which is usually sitting right here. I don't know if that changes per mission, but usually that's the case. Let's get everybody frenzied. And let's get you moving forward. Move you to here so you can duck back into cover if you see something. Nothing there. Okay, sit tight there. We're doing this at night, which is probably good for us. Don't really know. I don't want Widow leading the way. Let's have you come up to here. No eyes on anything yet. Widow, actually what I'm going to do with you, I'm going to have you launch a couple of scouts here. Let's see if the armadillo's down there where we think it is and who's around it. Yeah, it's there. We got a bad guy up here. Well, we have a guy up here. He's this one's got both Pandorans and New Jericho soldiers, which we're going to have to deal with. And they're going to be, this is a 3-way fight. And so we're going to have some issues probably with that. I want to throw one over here too and see what we're dealing with this way. Okay, nothing much over there. It doesn't look like. Immediately anyway. How far can you jump? You can jump to here. Why don't we do that? And then you could run to here into cover. Let's get you here in cover. Oh, okay. Triton, where's he? Oh, he's over here, and he's a paralyzer. Triton poacher. I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay if I come here. Okay, Valkyrie. Double dash would get you clear up to here. Then we'll have to deal with that. Let's just run you up to here, maybe. That's line of sight through there. Let's run you to here. Frenzy's awesome. Okay, you just sit tight there. Blaze, same thing. Why don't you run on up here, too? Put you there. Okay. us a vine fragger. Okay, we've got a heavy here. Gonna light that guy up. Nice.
Best part of the job. Get ready to die.
Another dead mine fragger. There's a lot of New Jericho soldiers over here. Another heavy. There's an assault. Sniper taking shots at Artemis. Or at Widow, rather. Okay. Arthur on there. What's going on, guys? Something going on somewhere. Nothing that we can see right now. There must be a lot of Pandorans somewhere. There, finally something. Really? The dude standing right there and you killed my fireworm? Lame. Oh, there is just a ton of stuff on this map. Okay, that dude's dead. Alright, Widow, you need to get out of line of sight. Where are we exiting, by the way? There's an exit here. Is that the only one? There's one clear over here. Probably not going to be too convenient. Alright, Widow, why don't you start running up? You come here. Let's have that and a quick aim. So we're going to have to deal with this guy here, unfortunately. Get his arm. Didn't get his arm. Let's see what you can do here. That got his arm. Second shot. Nope. Not what I wanted. Check with Salt. Triton Poacher. Get the assault. Some damage there. What's your shot look like? Got a shot on him. I don't want to kill him. I want him to fight the New Jericho guy. New Jericho's definitely stronger here. Okay, you have 7 will points yet. Can you dash somewhere useful? Dash here. Dash here. You don't even have to dash. Yeah, you're gonna have to. Nah, you can dash. You can just walk to here. You can quick aim. And not do that. Shoot. Shoot this guy. Let's see if we can disable this guy. Got his torso. Is he going to bleed out for us? Looks like it. Yep. Okay, he's going to bleed out. How's your jump look? Not good enough. You can jump here and war cry, get everybody around you, it looks like. Jump here, war cry, we'll get everybody except maybe him. I think we're going to do that. Ah, it's not going to get this guy. Oh, there's a third guy here. Okay. You could dash and get there. Let's do that. How's your... Yeah, you got plenty. What's the path to get through there, though? Okay, you got to come over to here. Okay, there's one. Second dash gets you to here. Two moves get you into here. Okay. Got that. And let's get you here where you're in cover. Did my worm survive? You can't get to the... You can't quite get there, though. Funny. All right. Maybe next time. All right, those guys are all done. What do we got left here? Blaze, you could probably kill this guy that's sitting here, I would imagine. If he's still there. I don't know what happened to him. He's done. He's dead. He's war cried. He can't shoot. He can not shoot. He's war cried. So let's bring you out to here maybe with a dash. Okay. And let's have a shot on this guy here. Disabled 3 arms. Didn't get the right one, I don't think, though. Okay, let's get you over to here. Okay, you're done. And you're done. You can step back over to here. You're done. See if anybody pays any attention to our little worm, or if he can activate the see if he can activate the armadillo. These guys are going to just be busy shooting each other, hopefully. Somebody asked in the comments, how can a worm activate a turret or an armadillo? It's a good question. It's a very good question. But the other question is, how does the worm go exactly where you want him to go and explode exactly when you want him to explode? That's just as big of a question. Oh. That's just as big of a mystery. So, my thought is, well, if you want to get technical, maybe there's a little telepathic link between the guy and the worm. Who knows? I don't know. But, or maybe just, maybe they're specially trained fireworms that are just, you know, angrily stab buttons. Just like the button is their natural enemy or something. I don't know. There's no answer to these questions. It's just how it is. So just have to accept that it is and be at peace. Oh, I'm going to have to run down there, aren't I? Gonna have to run down there. There's still a whole ton of stuff on this map that we can't see. Okay, well, there's one less. I can probably send either Blaze or Valkyrie, whoever that is in the back there. Oh, well, hi there. Goodness. You just came right on over, didn't you? You might get stunned. Warcry move, stun, stun. Might be enough. All right. So we need to get down here. You are still frenzied. You could almost make it on just 2 sprints, which you have, which means you can make it and get in. Because you should be able to dash clear over to here, right? Yep. And then a second dash should get you to here. And then a quick walk up to it and hop on in. I think we can do that. Let's do it. Let's go here first. Okay, and then another dash will get us to here. Okay, oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff over here. This is where everything's been moving around that we haven't been able to see. All right, we're going to walk over to here. Yep. Yep. Okay, we're going to enter the vehicle because we are in big, deep trouble if we don't. And we're going to run with the vehicle up to about here. Okay, and we're going to bring the vehicle to here. And we're going to turn it this way. And we're going to get all 3 of these guys in the truck. Okay, good. And we're going to continue moving forward. Okay, now, who can we capture? This guy's 210. Not likely to get him. This guy here is 220. Also not likely to get him. So, you could do 160 out of 220 on him. That's going to leave him enough to continue swinging at you. And it's going to put you here where you're a little bit exposed. Not bad. But this is a lot of trouble right here. Now we can war cry all these guys and put them out of action. That's not as big of a deal. So we know that needs to be done. So let's do a war cry. That's going to get everybody. Question is now, who do we go after with this guy? Could just kill this guy. Could blast this guy and do some work on him. Probably kill his machine gun, maybe. Chance of it. Not going to get his arms. But he can't do much with being war cried. So he's not that big of a problem. And we can just step out once we need to. Okay, you're not frenzied anymore? Yeah. Why are you still frenzied, actually? You shouldn't be frenzied at this point. It's been more than 2 turns. Okay, well, I mean, I'm not going to argue. It's okay. We could probably get this guy if we teamed up on him. Oh, no, we can't because I don't have a ranged. Probably not, actually. Okay, this guy here, do you have a handgun? Yes, you do. So we should probably take care of him. If we can. Come here. Let's do a quick aim. See what we can do here. See if we can get his arm. Another quick aim. Got his Cyclops damaged. He's bleeding 30. He's going to survive. He's not doing bleeding at all. Do I take one more shot? Or I could walk up to him and just bash him. That would be okay too. So you've got 2 actions left. You can go walk, bash, step back into cover again. Stay away from the Arthron. He's only got 2 action points. Got no line of sight on anybody if I step back out of the way. Which means he's only going to get 1 shot total. In fact, you know what? I can get him back into here where the guy won't get any shots. He might get 1 shot on our heavy. I think the heavy is going to use his Deceptor and kill this guy right here. Yep. And that's going to be about it. Okay. Armadillo is going to get a little bit beat up here, I think, but shouldn't be too bad. This guy might come out and start swinging at it. Wait for all of these guys to go here. It's going to be a minute. Ooh, something just died. Yeah, 40 damage. Not terrible. Okay, 100 damage. Good shot. Shot from downtown. Ah. Chiron has entered the field. Luckily, we're out this next turn. We got what we came for. We don't need to stick around and fight this fight. Just a matter of us getting to where we have a turn. Might be able to stop and paralyze a Triton on the way if one survives here, too. We could paralyze a Triton easily enough. That one had 2,200, I think. 2,200. That's 3 hits with the Heras. I've got 3 snipers in the back of the truck that have Heras, so shouldn't be an issue. We'll take him if we can get him. A few more mutagens. Okay, well that's something. That might have blocked our way. We might have to deal with him. Which we can do. Which we can do. It isn't an issue if we have to kill him. Plenty of guys right there to do the job. Ah! Nice. That's going to be one of the problems. Mist. The Mist Repeller helmet, or the Mist Repeller module, is a helmet mount, which we aren't going to be able to use, so we're never going to be able to use Mist Repellers. It's a little bit unfortunate, but it's one of the drawbacks of the Mutoids. No helmet mounts for anything. But we'll deal. We'll deal with it. Really? Really? All right. We drive in here. Can we actually drive in here? We can. We can crash right through there, which means we can get a couple of paralyzes here potentially. That guy's 210. He's going to take 3 hits. This guy here is 120. He's only going to take 2. So that should be fine. We might even be able to get that guy. Maybe. Not this guy. He's got pain chameleon. He'll run away. All right. So let's do this. Let's have him come here. Actually, he can even just come to right here. That would be okay. Oh, he's got return fire. If I could ping his weapon off first and then paralyze him. That would be okay. So let's do that. So who's in the truck? Widow, Valkyrie, Oracle, Argus, Artemis, Blaze. Blaze, you're in the truck. All right, you're going to step out. You're going to blast this guy's arm off. And hopefully not kill him. Can we get his gun? No, we can't get his gun. Well, it might kill him. Didn't kill him, but paralyzing him now might. Gonna try it. Okay, shoot him somewhere where he's not gonna bleed out. Torso should be fine. Nope, he's gonna die. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Too much damage there. Okay, we're gonna come to here. And we're gonna go 1 step this way. And we're going to have Oracle step out. And get this and that. And let's have a quick aim. You're not going to get away from us. Just to make sure we have enough to get him here. Because we could get a third. Nice and sleepy. Back in the truck. This guy here, he's got 30 health left. He needs 2 hits. I come here, it'll be enough. No. Let's get Artemis out. I'm going to stun this guy down too. Okay, quick aim. Probably don't need it, but let's just make sure we have the... Oh, he's going to run away too. Oh, he didn't run far enough though. Okay, he's out. Back in the truck. There we go. Guess we're going to evacuate. And you're going to run out. Yep. And you're going to run out. Yep. There we go. 2 captures, and we got away with the Armadillo. Not bad. Not bad. We'll take it. Back to the geoscape.
The Bias West sure knows how to make death machines. And once I break this apart, we will know too. Oh, I'm going to have fun with these. I will probably have some pretty interesting tech ready next time you visit.
All right. Looking forward to it. Replenish all. Really cheap mission. 2 tech 18 materials. And we got, we look in our containment, we should have now 2 extra Tritons, which we do. So we got a 60 and a 60, so that's another 120. So yeah, there's about 240 worth right here, right now. So looking good. Looking good. Looking good. Okay, next up, we are heading here. All right, you're set. You're going to repair. Base info. We have 10 hours left. So I think we're going to go ahead and recruit in, since we have a minute here. We're going to go ahead and recruit in our second team. So let's go to personnel. Not recruits. Mutoids. Mutoids is what I want. All right, so we want Phoenix Charlie. We want 2 heavies and 4 snipers is what we're going to get for this team. This is going to be another capture team. And so we're going to go... basically, do I want 2 heavies? I think I do. 2 heavies so that I can deal with heavy armor a little bit better. We'll get a couple of grenade launchers going, and we'll still have 4 people that have stun weapons that are ranged. So probably what we'll do is have two of them end up becoming defenders. In my previous playthrough, I had a Mutoid capture team called the Bounty Hunters, and I had a soldier on there named Aegis, and she was my defender, and she had abilities that helped the rest of the team kind of avoid damage. So she had things like she could launch fireworms, and she had decoy, and she had cure spray, and she had some other stuff. I don't remember exactly what her build is. I have it written down though, so it's not a big deal. So I think I'm going to build 2 of them, shuffle one onto the other team, and bring in Widow onto this second team. And then I'll probably also swap around 1 assault soldier too. So I'll bring either Blaze or Valkyrie onto this new team as well. And so that we have a couple of veterans along with all of the newbies. And that way it's not a stark raving new team. They've got some abilities, some skills, and so on. So I think that's going to be the thing. So I'm going to go with 1 heavy for sure. So let's recruit that. Oh, I need to go throw these guys in the blender real quick here. Let's do that. All right, so 515 mutagens we have to play with here. Now we're going to do some mutoid recruiting. So we want 1 heavy for sure. I'm probably going to go 2. In fact, you know what? I am going to go 2. And that way we can have a second grenade launcher. And then I want 4. Oh, no. Did I just put that one guy at Phoenix Point? I think I did. I keep forgetting you have to... I think I put the one guy at Phoenix Point. Okay, that's 3. I think this is 4. Let's go check and make sure I got this all right here. Manticore. Yeah, I did. No, I didn't. I'm good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 2 heavies. 2 heavies. 1, 2, 3, 4 snipers. All right, we're good. We're good. So they're just going to sit there and train for the time being, but eventually we're going to integrate the 2 squads, mix and match a bit, and everything will be just fine. So that's going to be good. Let's keep going just a little bit more here. Since we're close, I'm wondering about zipping up here to the Chaos Market and getting the third one uncovered. He needs to sit there and repair still. So this thing's got a good, yeah, good vehicle bay. All right. Okay, now we're mostly repaired. Haven info here. Do we have anything to trade here? Yeah, they've got some tech that we can buy from them. Okay, second initiation exploration site. We're going to not bother starting this just yet because we are pretty much out of time. We're a little bit over, but that's going to be the first thing we do in the next episode. So if you've enjoyed this one, do me a big favor, hit that like button for me. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button too. And we'll see you guys next time when we get in better with the Disciples of Anu. We'll see you then. Thanks for watching.